What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? If you got clear on a vision and you knew that showing up every day, doing the things that it took to become the better you, to sustain that vision, to bring it to life, meant your ultimate success and set you free into a world that you designed?
There's just so many different challenges out there that are really about being your best self and glowing up and just becoming the woman that you want to be. Be on this journey together. Let's glow up together.
If you're watching this and you are in a space where you're like, I'm not sure what I want to do with my life. I'm not sure what my next move is, what my next step is. Start to focus inward. Focus on first getting right here, being able to drown out the noise, drown out the distraction. Because in that space is when you can really listen to what God is trying to tell you and you can move in an ordered way.
That's a question that I'm pursuing over the next 75 days. Welcome to your glow up journey. Our glow up journey, because we're in this together. I'm pulling back the curtains on my 75 hard challenge and showing you how I am becoming the it girl, the woman of my dreams, to create the life that I'm meant to live. And I'm sharing this with each of you so that we could collectively help support each other as we become the women God intended us to be.
Here, an example of what is an actual example out there in the real world of Mark and where people are planning to go. That will definitely impact people's travel planning and your strategic planning.
Good morning, y'all. I don't think I had a chance to speak to you. I did have some calls this morning. So after I did my morning skincare routine and journaled, I just jumped straight into my work day. But that's not a good thing. And those are things that I'm working to move past. One of the things that I really want to focus on during this 75 hard challenge and projecting me into my it girl era is being very intentional about having slow mornings. I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in the things that need to get done and you're forward thinking that you just lose grip of the present and the things to appreciate in the present, and the things to be grateful in the present. So I want to wake up each morning with ease. I want to make sure that I am taking time without screens, taking time just to sit with me. That is why I specifically put no screen time in a part of my challenge goals, is so I'm not taking in anything else, nobody else's energy, nothing that's going to push me out of the present. So anyway, we're about to take our morning supplement. I've been slow rolling, adding things back into my diet because I wanted to test out a couple of new supplements to see how they work for me this week. But I don't know, it could be mental, but I feel like I could tell a difference that I didn't have collagen at all this week. I don't know. I feel like my skin just glows differently. I feel differently. I move differently when I have my collagen. But as far as today, we have Pilates. Oh, I get to knock off quite a few things because my challenge has daily goals, but also has weekly goals, like try one new recipe a week and have one social outing a week, because during this time of year especially, I tend to spend a lot of time inward, which is good, but too much of anything is not good, and too much time by myself, not socializing, for me, it's not healthy. I'm a community-based person. I love to connect with people. So when I'm in long periods of not doing that, it doesn't bode well. Yeah, so it's good to be social. It's good to connect. It's good to have community and all that. So I made sure that was a part of my goals. So anyway, what was I saying? Pilates. Another thing that I'm focusing on during this time is home projects, because I don't know about you, but the fall time, getting into the burr months, the colder months, I spend a lot of time at home, and I'll start projects but not finish them throughout the year. And then I'm here sitting at all these things that I need to finish and I feel overwhelmed. So I figured, why not take 1 or 2 projects a week during this time and finish it? The Aries in me starts things, and some things get finished, some things don't, and you just adjust to it. No. I have a laundry list of home honey-do list projects that I could do. And if you have some and you like don't have the motivation to do it, let's do it together. Like when I do my home projects, maybe you could pick a home project. I'll share which one I'm doing. Today, I want to do a little upgrade of my cabinetry. So as you can see, I have some lights back here, but I also want to add like a bit of wallpaper that I actually got off Amazon, but I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, that would look really cute and add a little subtle something to my cabinets. So I'm going to do that and then reinstall the lights, and I think it will look good. I think it will look good. So we're about to do Pilates and then we'll come home and do that project, and then we'll go to our social outing.
You know, how potent was it? Or lethal was it?
Yeah.
How did they make that decision for one?
Domesticated paradise. Harris knows you sure could use one.
It's business.
Yeah, man.
Good morning, y'all. We just got back from Pilates. It was a great class, and I figured why not ride the wave? I'm feeling great, so I'm trying to see if I want to go ahead and do a heavy leg day back to back, because I do have the time and I enjoy a little challenge. And I mean, life is about experiences and experiments anyway, so hold on, let me move y'all because the sun is rising, it's changing. And yeah, I'm recording you on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so that is what you see in the shadow. Hopefully it's not bothering you, but also if you want to get into vlogging and you're curious about the equipment that I use, the mics, the cameras, the setups, how I stay mobile, how I do my sit downs, I have my vlogging setup linked below. But I really love lilies. I love to get them from like florist or Trader Joe's, depending on how my week is going. And I just love how they smell and how beautifully they bloom. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? But I hate how lilies will stain everything. Like, stain everything. The little orange things when they bloom. I have white floors. Like, if it drops on the floor, I gotta just get nail polish remover and just scrub. Like, I don't want to do that. So I just like cut the little centers out. If you figured out a better way to maintain your lilies, let me know. But that's how I do mine. To prep for a heavy leg day, since we're gonna be moving a lot of weight, I need to make sure that I eat well. So I'm going to eat some of the meal prep from last night. I have my ground turkey, my broccoli. I also just baked a potato. So this is going to be my second breakfast. But the first breakfast was just like, you know, like my tea, my supplements, and some Greek yogurt and some fruit. So something very light. But I do not train on an empty stomach. When I weight train, I need to make sure I have all of the things that I need to fuel my workout. So I have my whole foods, I have my protein, I have my carbs, and then I have my creatine. So I've been taking this creatine for years. It's by NutriBio. And I love this one because I don't have to worry about any sketch ingredients. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm looking at all the ingredients and it's like, can I pronounce it? What does it say? Is this a carcinogen? So yeah, I love that this is literally just creatine, which helps with muscle growth, muscle recovery. It helps to like power you through your workouts because it basically absorbs into your muscles and just helps you be a baddie in the gym. You got to drink a lot of water when you take this, which isn't a problem because we're doing 75 hard and we, you know, are increasing our water intake, but definitely make sure you're drinking a lot of water with this. So I'm going to take this with some water and then take some water to the gym with me. I don't do any other pre-workouts. That's all I do. And then, yeah, so the outfit before we head to the gym. Let me see if I can set y'all up where I set y'all up, where I'm just going to set y'all up. So this is the outfit, headband, the whole set, one-piece set, and the Pilates socks are all linked below if you want to add this to your collection. But I like it. It's a cute number. It is backless, but I like that it's seamless, so I don't have to worry about camel toe or anything. Like in Pilates, it didn't slide down, so it makes me feel like it shouldn't slide down when I'm doing my lifts today as well, but we'll see. So I'm about to eat and then see you at the gym.
November, she get hotter than the sun. I take a trip out to Japan and I tsunami her vagina when it.
Let me get the light. We are back from the gym. So many things happened between me talking to y'all and making my way to the gym, and I ended up having to jump on some calls, do some support for clients that are currently on a trip. And then I went to the gym much later, so it's nighttime. And I was this close to going to Chipotle. Like, had a great workout, but your girl is exhausted. And I was like, yeah, you know, I could just roll up to the Chipotle. Then I remembered we got food at home. So I am about to shower and then we are going to make shrimp ravioli. So I saw this in Trader Joe's and it looked pretty good. I'm gonna make this together after I wash the gym off. Y'all know what that sound is? The sound of a woman who finished a whole bag of kale. I would love to have some zucchini to put in this pasta, but your girl only has cucumbers left. So at this point, I'm just trying to use all my produce. And this pasta needed vegetables, so that is why you see me putting in the carrots and the rest of this Tuscan kale. From this point on, just call me Kale Bae. Y'all, you know what I've been? A terrible vlogger, because how did I have the perfect day ever and I was selfish and didn't share it with y'all? Oh my gosh. Last night, it's the last time we talked, and there was a special thing that I wanted to show y'all. I celebrated my baby brother's 23rd birthday at Activate. And when I tell you Activate, because how did I end up getting tricked into working out 3 times yesterday? I had Pilates, a heavy leg day, and then Activate is active. Like, you are jumping around, you have different challenges, but it was so fun. Like, I cannot wait to go back. Here's like some clips of what the vibes were.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to sing the lean. That's why I'm moving retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate around. Baby, welcome to the party. Baby, welcome to the party.
Yeah, that is definitely getting added into my rotation. Like, if you like experiences, if you like just like game rooms, escape rooms type stuff with a twist, you'll like Activate. Now, as far as my perfect day, woke up, had the best slow intentional morning, made my tea, did my journaling, had my Pilates, got my nails done. Thank you, Diane. But yeah, and I spent the day deep cleaning my place because it was getting to the point where I could only shuffle things around between room to room for so long before I can't even work here no more. So I needed to work, had so much work to get done. So I deep cleaned my place, did some work, and now I'm about to go on a solo date. So I'm already late. This thing started at 6 and it's 6:05. So the fit right quick. This hat is really one I got off Amazon, and then I added some little pins to it just to give it a little zhuzh, make it a little personal. The turtleneck is from H&M. The cardigan is from Nike. I just like fastened it a different way so it could be a little cold shoulder situation. And then I have shorts from H&M. I don't know if you can see the shorts because it's trying to track my face. Let's see. Can you stop? All right, so yeah, the shorts, black shorts from H&M. I'm going to wear my Oakland mid-top J's. So my little Oakland J's to bring a little color for the warmth. I also have some tan Nike slouch socks that look crazy right now, but yeah, those are the slouch socks. And then fragrance, I want to give a little subtle divine feminine energy, so we're going with our Maison Courtejan Gentle Fluidity Gold. Just get that in there. All right, let's go. So this is for YouTube that
Looking for unique experiences in Atlanta? Come with me to celebrate Victory of Light over Darkness, also known as Diwali Festival celebration at Atlantic Station. It was a fun night filled with Bollywood shows, delicious Indian food catered by Nonstop, and vendors selling stunning jewelry and clothing pieces. I got traditional henna tattoo and twirled around the event, enjoying dance performances and the most dramatic story of unrequited love. Like I was invested in Maya getting her man. Be sure to check Atlantic Station for more unique experiences in Atlanta and follow Steph She Travels for inspo to live your best travel life.
Good morning, y'all. It's 9:30 Wednesday, October 30th, and I just left Pilates. And I was so ignorant. I was so ignorant because I thought Pilates was like stretching. And y'all were with me. Y'all saw that I did a pretty heavy leg / full body day because I do full body splits in the gym. And I did not really stretch because I'm like, oh yeah, stretching Pilates. So literally did a full body leg day and upper body. Did not stretch. And then I did Pilates Tuesday. Still no stretching because I'm like, Pilates is stretching. And here I am Wednesday, the hardest Pilates class ever because it's like weight training works your bigger compound muscles, like the bigger muscles. Pilates strengthens the little muscles. So I did a lot of strength training with no stretching. So I'm about as flexible as a cardboard box right now. Like everything hurts. Everything hurts. And so one of the girls in my class, her name is Stephanie as well. Shout out to you, Stephanie. She said, oh, there's actually places that will stretch you out. It's kind of like going to a chiropractor. So she gave me two options. One was Stretch Lab and Stretch Zone. They have multiple locations and you just tell them what's going on and they'll stretch you out. So we are going to check out to see if we could get an appointment today as a walk-in because I need relief and breakfast.
Thai body work, stretching, and myofascial relief, right? 30-40 minutes of body work, and then we use the compression therapy if it's...
It's the next day, y'all. I'm back from Pilates. Just a quick update. Apparently getting stretched out is a very popular thing because your girl thought that she could do a walk-in and all of the different locations by me were like, no, girl, set an appointment. And of course, like another thing to add to the adulting to-do list, still sore, and right now I'm reporting live from the Target parking lot. So I think what I'll do is go to the sauna at my gym. I plan to have a whole full body workout today, but man, I feel run to the ground, like beat down. What was I thinking? Like Pilates is not for the faint of heart at all, but I am progressing. So I started with my foundational class, then level 1, and I started mixing in some level 1.5. So I am building in intensity. I just have to figure out the rhythm between my program, my gym weightlifting program, and Pilates, because weight training is important. It's important for cardiovascular health and all these other type of things, and like getting your heart running, pumping. And I just don't run. I've tried running. I'll sprint, but like distance running is just not my thing. I do not care for it. It just feels like death. Every step feels like I'm getting closer and closer to death. If you are a Pilates girly, but also weight training gym girly, ooh, the light, hold on. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. If the lighting is crazy, the sun is rising. But if you are a Pilates girly that's also figured out the weight training schedule, I need your help. Please help me figure out what worked for you because I need both. And I know I definitely want to do Pilates every day, but it's figuring out how to do heavy because we build in lean muscle. So like mixing in my heavy weight training days and still doing Pilates every day.
That's a challenge that I'm currently trying to overcome. The other challenge that I'm currently trying to overcome is journaling, and journaling consistently. Woo! And I have like mental models. I've done other parts of this challenge, so it's not net new for me. Journaling is also not new, but trying to do it every day and sitting with feelings, like just a lot of feelings. And it's been hard, but you know what has helped me? Yesterday, I had a little mini breakdown and I was just like, let me just try to figure something out. And I got this journal earlier this year, never cracked it open, but it's a guided journal. And basically, guided journals are journaling with training wheels because they give you these prompts and all you have to do is show up and answer the prompts for 5 minutes a day. So if you also are struggling with journaling, finding it challenging, tapping into your feelings, opening up your heart, breaking it open, pouring, and then, just going through those feelings. Because, yeah, people talk about journaling as like manifest your dream life. And that is true. But there's also some shadow work that needs to happen when you're really trying to work through and break through cycles. So if you are that girl, you have struggled with journaling, I have linked the journal that's currently helping me down below. But yeah, we are in Target because your girl needs some TP and some apples because I'm going to make oatmeal, eggs, and turkey bacon for breakfast. So yeah. We're also doing a hike. So even though it's not a part of my particular 75 sustainable to work out twice a day, we will be working out twice a day technically. So we're going to do a hike. See you in a bit.
Okay, we are back. What's your unspoken Target rule? Mine is I always take pictures of things that I'm about to buy because I'm not trying to have any discrepancies at the register. And y'all know that the prices don't be aligning because Target is always having a sale. Anyway, I got this cute gift bag because the hike today is actually going to be with my friend. And one of the things that I'm getting her, by the time this is live, she'll already have her things. But I got the kimonos that I bought dry
in Japan. Check out those travel guides on my channel if you haven't already.
I cleaned. So she is getting this one. I feel like this actually matches her style more and her personality. Like when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, this would be perfect for her. So packing up this kimono to give her, and then about to make some breakfast and get ready for the hike. Now, I don't think I mentioned it, but I haven't put 2 workouts a day, the one outside, as one of my goals for this 75 challenge because winter is coming and it will be cold, and I am not trying to be a sick sniffly girl because I'm doing some challenge that wasn't made specifically for me and my goals. And I think that's important with anything, right? Like rules, I personally feel, are made to be broken. Rules are there for a reason to just help guide things, but then there are some times when you have to also take into account your personal unique situation or just like thinking of what makes sense, right? Because sometimes rules are outdated. They were written, I don't know, like in the 1700s, and we're now 300 plus years later and life has changed, technology has changed, things have advanced. But I feel like today would be great for a hike because the weather's still nice. Like here in Atlanta, it'll be in the 70s today. It's that nice crisp fall weather. And when we're hiking, where we're hiking, there's like, it's supposed to be really pretty. And I feel like it'll be like nice fall vibes. So I'm like, yeah, this is worth getting the second workout in today. Like, why not? So I'm still wearing my Pilates set from earlier. I don't even know if I showed y'all this. And if y'all care. So where can I set y'all up? My house crazy, so y'all ain't gonna see the fit.
Mr. Morale, give me high five. Fat, I ain't taking shit back. Means that universal call out. I can remember it's only that happy for me. Smile on my face, but are you happy for me?
are here at Sweetwater Creek for a little hike, the second workout of the day. Air Max 95 custom bag also is from Nike. I like to carry this on my walks or my Beltline, like my Beltline walks or hikes or things like that, so nothing's in my hand. The coffee is courtesy of Foxtail. The shades are MCM. Yeah, the abs are courtesy of Pilates. So let's get this hike going. Squirrel!
That was actually great content. This is why you should always have shit rolling.
This is so pretty. Listen to the water. I just feel happy and grateful. I'm glad that you invited It got canceled. God is good. God is so good. God is so good. Like, remain in the present, remain faithful. Just got some news that is going to be definitely great for the rest of the year. I think be better at listening to what God is trying to tell me and how he's trying to move me. Because that's all I've been doing is just listening. Listen to intuition, listen to what I believe is God leading me to the life that he has planned for me. And if you're watching this and you are in a space where you're like, I'm not sure what I want to do with my life. I'm not sure what my next move is, what my next step is. Start to focus inward. Focus on first getting right here, being able to like drown out the noise, drown out the distraction. Because in that space is when you can really listen to what God is trying to tell you and you can move in an ordered way. And that's where I am.
About to.
Nah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to eat. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys want anything else?
No, you figure. Oh. How do you like your waffle? Vote below.
No. That is an actual.
I'm human and did not vlog this day because I needed a break. So here is my morning before Pilates.
Good morning, y'all. It is day 13. Wow. Even saying that is insane. I am kind of moving slow today. It's Sunday, November the 3rd. Isn't it crazy how I never know what day it is? Like, at this point, my entire life is ruled by my calendar. I get up, I look at my calendar, and it's like, here are the things you have to do at whatever time, and the day is just irrelevant. But I wanted to show you guys the Pilates socks. Of course, I'm on my way to Pilates because we are Pilates baddies now. Let me move this tripod. But yeah, the entire fit is from Amazon. Head to toe, literally. My headband, my jacket, and then I ordered these socks. So I already had some socks from when I was like trying to dip my toes into Pilates through like solid core and stuff. But now that I'm making it a lifestyle, I'm like, I want variety. So these are from Amazon. We're going to try them on today. This is my first time doing them, and we'll let you know. I am not running late. Like, how great is that from a time management perspective? 30 minutes before class, which is good. That means we'll get there in time. So yeah, I'm gonna try these socks, let you know how I like it, because it's really important to make sure you have a good grip. I did order some socks that just, they didn't fit my foot correctly, so it made it harder to hang onto the foot bar, and that totally changes your experience in class. Of course, I'm taking my supplements, so my collagen, my creatine, I only take during the gym. So like, since I'm doing Pilates, I'm not taking creatine, but I'm definitely taking my collagen. And since it's like cold and flu season, I like to squeeze fresh lime juice in it, you know, for the immunity boost. And, oh my gosh, I have so much to catch you up on because we have not talked in a bit, but this whole 75 hard challenge is really reiterating some things like the power of practicing patience and grace with yourself and listening to your body. Like last week, I was struggling because I think I was trying to do too much between weightlifting and Pilates and thinking Pilates was like glorified stretching, like the traditional reformer Pilates, not like solid core or anything. It's not stretching, girl. It is intense. It is, if you understand how your muscles grow and it's through time under tension and then rest and all the things. When you're weight training, you have rest periods between your sets. When you're in Pilates, it's tension the whole time. So you just be in there like internally. Externally, I don't know what I look like. Accidentally took a level 2 class, y'all. I showed up thinking it was a level 1, like entry level. I'm in the class, low-key dying. And then I asked the instructor, like, what was that? She was like, oh yeah, it was a level 1.5, but I made it spicy, which was a level 2. I was like, okay. But what it showed me is that you are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you think. So like, push yourself. So I'm actually going to take a level 2 today and see like, okay, this is an actual level 2, not a 1.5 that's a little bit spicy, and see if I could keep up, because I really didn't plan to be in level 2 until the end of this month, which is November. But your girl might be moving up in the Pilates world. Actually, my instructor is going to let me bring y'all with me. So we're going to see what I look like, but I just feel like I be shivering and shaking like an Atlanta scripper. Okay, let's finish getting ready. So lip gloss that y'all just saw me put on is Fenty Beauty, of course. That is like basically what I wear. Just because I like the slick of it. I like that it's not sticky for the day. There are certain ones that I'll do at night, but definitely Fenty Beauty is my favorite during the day. And this shade is Hot Chocolate Fantasy. So just have nude lip, my jewelry, and then for fragrance, we're gonna do Young Rose. Just something light and fresh. And we're ready to go. Y'all, I have no clue what that footage looked like, but when I tell you I was dying. Like, Pilates, I see why the girls be sculpted, because it looks so easy and it is not. But that was my 13th class. We are almost 2 weeks into daily Pilates. Like literally, I've been doing Pilates every day for the last 13 days and increasing my water intake. Hello, Glow. Eating 80%, 80-20. Let's talk about that though, because I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. I got their little, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be a little healthy because I had to eat on the go. So let me get their breakfast wrap. Immediately after I was eating it, I was like, I have regrets. Like, I don't feel well. And I don't know if it's because I hadn't been eating any fast food for a little over 2 weeks now, because I kind of started a pregame for the 75 hard challenge. And maybe that first dose of fast food is not reacting well, but we are going to have to figure out a way to get the gut back together, because I just don't feel well. And think it's also good to have that feedback, right? Because I probably
have been just not noticing because I was not eating ideally or the best or whatever. But it's a marked difference. Like, it's a vast difference between how I felt, you know, before eating the Chick-fil-A versus how I feel now. But anyway, so I have to cook. I don't know if we're necessarily going to meal prep today, but I have food, plenty of food. We got food at the house, so I don't have to go out and eat anything. So I'm going to go home and cook, and that should hold me over until tomorrow when I could actually sit down and meal prep. Still working on the day to meal prep. I thought it was going to be every Saturday, but then when your girl is active, meal prep doesn't get done, and it's competing priorities, right? Because it's like, I got to, you know, be in the places to give the content, but then I also need to be home to live my whole 75 hard challenge. Anyway, we'll figure that out. If you have tried something like at a time when you were trying to reset your gut, rebalance everything, comment down below what helped you. I'm definitely looking for things that are more like holistic. But yeah, just let your girl know so I can get back in order. Also the socks. Let's talk about these socks that I got from Amazon. Now, I actually love them. But there was one time when my foot did slip, and I'm not sure if it was because I was tired or because it was the socks. So I'm going to give them one more class. Like, they were a set of 4. So I'm going to wear, of course, a brand new pair to class tomorrow to see if I really like them. And then if I like them in a future vlog, I'll drop the link. So, and well, yeah, but if you are also a girl on your Pilates journey, or if you're just doing your winter arc, your 75 hard, your axe, there's just so many different challenges out there that are really about being your best self and glowing up and just becoming the woman that you want to be. Comment below. Let's be on this journey together. Let's glow up together. Let me know some of your goals. You already know mine. We've talked about mine. If you're not clear on what my goals are, go back and look at this vlog. But yeah, let's chit chat and keep each other encouraged, because it's not an easy thing to take on, but it's a worthwhile experience to have. And I'm learning so much about myself and just growing so much in this space. I mean, look at me. I just took a level 2 class. And I gave myself 3 whole weeks to get into level 2. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I will go home, get some food, and then we got a couple more events to get to today. So hopefully the hair is still intact, and I'll see you there.
If Dad was our foundation, well, Mom, you were wallpaper, rambunctious boys, but you made every house that we lived in a home.
Use vinegar. Who is she? A whole different person. When you see the Baba Yana come out, just know your girl needs a relaxer. Leah, if you're watching this, coming to you. Anyway, so the event is like this journaling community coffee thing. How cute. But another creator here in Atlanta, Sim, if you're watching this, hey girl, she invited me. And I want to look cute, but not in like the Pilates wear. So I decided to get dressed but still be casual. So I have this cardigan that I got from Nike. I actually got this last year and I liked it so much that I got it in cream. You might have seen it on this channel already. And then I'm just wearing an Amazon basic top, a nice little crop. The pants are cargos from Manier de Bois. Shoes, gonna do my beige Nike running shoes. Since it's given schoolgirl, I think I want an innocent fragrance, so we're going to do Young Rose by Byredo. I've shown you all this. This is one of my favorite subtle but like
statement pieces when it comes to perfumes because it smells nice, light, but with a subtle floral scent. Like I don't like a lot of floral scents, but this one really does it for me. So jewelry is my statement jewelry, my ear curation, which you guys have seen a lot. Not sure what to expect. So I have my tripod, and I love this tripod. It's like the perfect travel tripod. Like look how small it gets. There is a remote that's supposed to go here so I could do Bluetooth. Figure out where that is. But I got that off Amazon. I'm bringing my camera just in case there are some opportunities to take pictures. My journal, of course. So my self-care 5-minute journal that I've been using and will continue to use during this whole challenge. And umbrella because it looks kind of cloudy. And it's also, it's the bird months, and y'all know in the winter, I don't know about y'all, but I get dry. Like I get ashy very quick, and I'm not trying to be ashy and embarrassed in public. So I have my Byredo body lotion that I could take with me and just like put in my purse. And lip gloss, of course. And that's it. All right, of course I'm gonna vlog it all on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so let's go.
Sunday coffee!
If you made it to this part of the vlog, that means something here resonated with you, and I appreciate you being on this journey with me. As I said, we are going from 0 to glowing up together. So you all know my goals. Comment something down below that you're working towards. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's build community. Let's support each other.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to stay in the lead. That's why I'm moving retarded.